Hey Aquarius, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius at this very moment in time? What does Aquarius need to know? For Aquarius. Alrighty, let's see. I don't know why I got newborn or naked. We have 6 dragons, slay them all. Maybe it's a metaphor. 37, gray, endings are inevitable. Feel free to break down the numbers as we go along. 37 could be a 10. 5, stars, you can manifest your every wish. And overall energy is 29, feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. So I feel like if there is a person, place, thing, job in your life, because when I get with slay them all, dragons, because I feel like there's a person, place, or thing in your life that's trying to put fear in your heart, stop you, scare you, because that's what dragons do. They put fear in your heart, they stop you, they try to scare you, play on your like fears, or addictions, or enslavements to get you from reaching your goals. And I feel like I'm getting that you finally speak up against someone, a devil energy in your life, and you know once you do that, that relationship is over. But that's not a real friend if you speak your mind and they ghost you or leave your life. That's not a real friend. If you finally speak up against someone who's being a piece of shit in your life and they ghost you, that was never your friend. Your relationship to them relied on you being a punching bag. But it's like, fuck that person. Once they leave, kick the door closed right behind that bitch. All right? That's how I'm feeling for y'all. Whether y'all feel that way or not, that's how I'm feeling for y'all. Once you speak your mind, that person leaves, kick the fucking door closed behind that bitch. We have stars. You can manifest your every wish. Because once that bitch leaves, and I'm going to continue to call them the bitch in this reading, once that bitch fucking leaves, you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. Literally right after that card, great endings are inevitable. So once you start standing up for yourself and setting boundaries, people are going to leave your life. That's just what it is. If you're someone who has loose boundaries or no boundaries, once you start setting boundaries, for whatever reason, the wrong people are going to leave your life. And when I say the wrong people, the people who weren't meant to be in your life anyway. I could say it, the right people leave your life. The right people who weren't meant to be there anyway. Either way, if you set boundaries and people leave, those people were meant to be out of your life. They were meant to go. They were never meant to be in your life. They were blockages, because as soon as those people leave, you get everything you want. You manifest your every wish. As soon as they leave, you manifest your every wish. And the overall energy is feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So you should celebrate yourself, especially when these people leave. Before they leave, watch how many people get agitated and mad and angry and retaliate or remove themselves once you start posting and celebrating yourself on social media. People are going to block you, distance themselves from you, leave mean comments, or the devil gets agitated when you start being happy. Okay? And once they finally remove themselves, you stand up for yourself, you manifest everything you want. So let's get into the tarot. I just keep getting, the devil is getting agitated. All right, for Aquarius. So it could be a Capricorn in your life, or someone who has it highly aspected. It doesn't have to be. For Aquarius. What do they need to know at this very moment in time? All right. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy here. Love that for you. King of Pentacles, an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who has it highly aspected in their chart. Cult is Pentacles in this deck. The High Priestess, Pisces. Okay, you could be of course, you could have a Pisces placement or be highly intuitive, or this King of Pentacles could be, I feel like someone does tarot, or if not, I was picturing what is that sphere? A crystal ball. I was picturing a crystal ball, but I wanted to say tarot. So someone could be doing either or, crystal ball or tarot. 9 of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, insomnia. Overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. I love this deck so much. The depictions are giving Adult Swim. Love it so much. But I'm getting that either you're the High Priestess, highly intuitive being, which Aquarians are. They are. You're very intuitive. And I feel like, I don't know if you were the one. I feel like you were the one going through the 9 of Swords for a while. Whether you are now or not, I feel like in the recent past, you were going through the 9 of Swords over this person. They knew it. Now, if it wasn't you, you knew they were going through it. Either way, it's like a karmic cycle. You guys take turns going through this. I feel like they were going to a High Priestess, a tarot reader, specialist to, I would hope not. Now that could be metaphoric, but I'm getting that there was someone who was going to great lengths to put you through the 9 of Swords. Someone was going through great lengths to put you in anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights. I would hope it wasn't you doing this to someone else, because karma, the Wheel of Fortune, like you can be on top of the wheel for a while, but it always comes back around. So put yourself where you go, but whoever was going through great lengths to put someone through the 9 of Swords, it's coming back around on that ass right now. So if someone was going to great lengths to do this to you, whether it's through spirituality or physically or both, they're about to go through it now. The wheel's turning. Yeah, because the overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. You get what you give. Someone's getting what they gave. And I hope it's not you. But I'm getting that it's this person. They're getting their karma. And they know it. So if they were buying tarot readings or doing spells on you, or if it's not a spell, they were doing things in life, because it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be mixing in a cauldron to do a spell. You could just have flying monkeys around someone, perpetuating something that you've already put on them. Everyone around them saying the same thing, basically. Everyone being on your side and hazing someone. It's a spell. So I feel like someone knows for a fact that they put you through the 9 of Swords, and they know for a fact that now it's their turn. Someone knows about tarot or spirituality or the Wheel of Fortune. Someone knows that whatever they did is coming back to them, and they know it's nothing they can do about it. Or someone's doing a spell on you right now, and they know it's going to come back to them. When you do a spell, it comes back to you. That's why I only do spells on my life, on myself. I'll never do a spell on someone, ever. So if someone did a spell on you, it's coming back to them. If you did a spell on someone, it's coming back. That's just the loss. It comes back around. So clarify this. And you don't have to do a spell because karma exists. Clarify this message for Aquarius. And I feel like you were giving equal give and take with this person. That's why I feel like they're the one facing karma, because they showed up, not you. The Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. But with the King of Pentacles showing up in the High Priestess, this person put a spell. They tried to send the 9 of Swords towards you. And now it's coming back to them with the 6 of Pentacles as the overall energy. You start off with the Wheel of Fortune, you have the 6 of Pentacles. What this person did to you, the 9 of Swords, it's coming back to them now. I don't care if it's been weeks, months, days, years. It's coming back to them now. And they know it. They've been buying tarot readings, and the readings are telling them that it's coming back to them. So they can't do anything. Clarify this message, Aquarius. I'm going to give you one more shuffle. And I love that I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck to clarify, since it's November. That's so funny. The irony. Ooh, that's a good title. The irony. Because there is so much irony in this reading. It's like whoever has been doing shit, it's coming back. It's the 7 of Swords, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. And what have I been saying before I even fucking pulled? Whatever someone was planning or doing, the 7 of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. Whatever someone was doing, it's coming back. It always turns around, because someone could be on the top of the wheel, on top of the world, and feeling themselves really highly. And it always, always, always comes back around. Two of Pentacles, that's juggling too. So it's like, yeah, you were on top at first, but it always comes back around. And it's about like, and when I say like that saying for karma, what people do to you is their karma. How you retaliate is yours. Now, if you take legal action and someone gets their just due, that's not going to come back on you because you took fair legal action. But if someone does something to you and you go kill their whole family, you're going to get karma. But what I'm saying with this situation is someone with like Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, plotting against you heavily. That's coming back to them. I don't care what their reason is. That's coming back to them because I feel like it was unjust. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Death card. Scorpio, yeah, that person's going through a dark night of the soul. They're fucked up. Whoever did it to you is fucked up. And they're blocked. Four of Swords. They're fucking spiritually blocked. They're forced to go through a Nine of Swords. I mean, they're forced to go through the Death card. They're forced to go through the Nine of Swords? I said it by accident. So they may be forced to go through they are forced to go through the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is literally the Nine of Swords and the Death card in tarot. That's a dark night of the soul. Going through no matter how the length is, whether it's weeks, days, months, or years, it feels like fucking forever. When you're going through a dark night of the soul, it could be a day, and that shit will feel like a month. It could be 24 hours that you go through the dark night of the soul, and that feels like a month. I've gone through it multiple times. So for this person to even go through a second of it, they are fucked. But I feel like they're going through the Nine of however long this person puts you through the Nine of Swords, they're going through it. And they're going through it for the same amount of time as you, but it feels like much, much, much more to them. They're blocked until they go through it too. With the Four of Swords, clarifying the King of Pentacles with the Death card, they're blocked until they go through it. They can't get out of it. There's no way out of it. This person's blocked. They have to go through it because they put you through it. They have to. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Page of Wands. There's no way out of it. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The High Priestess, yeah, they were going to someone to get spells done on you. Whether it's a lawyer, a doctor, or an actual witch doctor, they were going to someone to put you in the Nine of Swords. And now they are forced to go through what they put you through. Because there's always a payout. There's always a payment. Say, for instance, someone goes to a lawyer, a crooked lawyer, to get you set up. They still have to pay that person a whole lot of fucking money. And that's going to put them in bankruptcy or debt. This person, yeah, they got what they wanted temporarily. But now they have to pay their debts. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. The Seven of Pentacles for a long-term investment. And this is clarifying the Nine of Swords. This person was invested in putting you in the Nine of Swords for a long time. For a long time, they wanted you to have fear, addiction, enslavement, depression, anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, by conflict and competition. Arguing, fighting. They were invested in this. Now, all of what they did is coming back. Overall energy is the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Now it's time for you to slow down and celebrate yourself. Because you have a stable job, home, place to stay, a strong foundation. And everything you put into something is what's coming back. Someone's facing their karma. Whoever was plotting, lying, cheating, stealing, and that's strategic too. The Seven of Swords is something fucking strategic. Something someone's been doing with the Seven of Pentacles, that's an investment. Someone's been doing that shit for a while. They planned that strategically, like they planned that shit out. There wasn't a spur of the moment like a Five of Swords. That's a spur of the moment. You hurt my feelings, I want to hurt you. The Seven of Swords is someone purposefully plotting. That shit's coming back heavily, no matter what someone does, that shit's coming back on them now. All right? I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.